The girl opened her eyes to find an enormous dog face staring at her. Terrified, she tumbled off the bed. Last night, this dog was still a tiny puppy she had cuddled to sleep. So how did it turn into a Godzilla-sized canine overnight? This was a disaster. Yesterday, the pup's mischief was harmless, but now, one sneeze after tearing up a pillow could send feathers flying like a snowstorm. Yesterday, it couldn't even win a fight over food with a pigeon. Now, it was gulping down water like a beast. Panicked, the girl rushed to wake up her uncle. Still half asleep, he stumbled out of his room, only to come face to face with the giant dog. The shock nearly made his soul leave his body. The girl tried to explain, maybe the dog just went through some changes. Her uncle stared at her. You call this a little change? Just then, a plumber arrived to fix the pipes. To keep the oversized dog from being discovered, the uncle tried to calm it down, urging it to stay quiet. But clearly, the dog had no interest in listening. Before they could react, it slipped out the door and gave the plumber's backside a big, slobbery lick. The plumber turned around, gave the uncle a knowing look and said, I think I found the problem. 2 days earlier, a Labrador mother had given birth to a litter of puppies. Perhaps due to an eventful love life, one of the puppies looked quite different from the rest. That day, animal control tracked them down. It took the Labrador mother and her puppies, except for one tiny pup that had managed to hide. When the puppy finally realized its mother was gone and tried to chase after her, it was too late. A rolling shutter had already closed, blocking its way. Heartbroken, the puppy lay by the door, desperately searching for an escape. Luckily, it found another exit at the far end of the warehouse. Lowering its body, it squeezed through as quickly as possible. Now alone on the streets, the puppy was terrified by the rush of traffic, narrowly escaping being hit multiple times. It eventually wandered into a park, its tiny stomach growling with hunger. Spotting a piece of cookie on the ground, it eagerly grabbed it, only for a group of greedy pigeons to swoop in and snatch it away. Frustrated, the puppy barked at the pigeons in protest. Just then, fate intervened. An angel appeared. Seeing how pitiful the puppy was, the kind-hearted person decided to adopt it. And from that moment on, the puppy's life changed forever. The next day, the girl and her uncle visited the angel's home. It was filled with all sorts of rescued animals, but the girl's eyes locked onto one, this peculiar red puppy. Ignoring her family's objections, she took the puppy home without hesitation. Since its entire body was bright red, she gave it a fitting and beautiful name. The puppy wagged its tail in delight, spinning in circles to show its excitement. The girl adored her new furry friend, cuddling it even as she slept. However, an old man, the angel's grandfather, watched everything unfold. That night, he quietly cast a spell on the puppy. The next morning, the girl stirred, feeling something strangely fluffy in her arms. When she opened her eyes, she screamed in shock.